Hey everyone, this is Bikramjit Saha. I'm currently a junior associate at Cerebral Tech, and I'm just starting a series called The Hunt, which will cover a lot of resources. If you are an engineering student, computer science engineering student, or whatever domain maybe, or maybe some other domain student, so it will be beneficial for you because I will be sharing a lot of resources here. And this is my first video, so I will just request you to watch till the end, share your feedback how it is and which topic you want more. And yeah, I mean, like, subscribe the channel, share to your friends. I will be sharing more content in this channel, and let's dive in the video. So we are in the screen, as you can see, this is the GitHub repo named AI for Beginners by Microsoft. So if you're just learning AI or willing to learn AI, you can just follow this GitHub repo. So moving down, AI for Beginners, a curriculum. So it is made by Azure Cloud Advocates and Microsoft. So it's a guaranteed one. It's a 12-week, 24-lesson curriculum. So moving down, you can just have a read about all the stuff written. So I'm just jumping on the content. So for content, first we have introduction to AI, and under that we have introduction and history to AI. Then we have a text. Clicking on this, so it is a readme block. So you can just have a read about history of AI, right? Getting back. Second, we have symbolic AI. Under that, we have knowledge representation and expert systems. Okay, so first we have to read the text one, that is intro. You have to read this readme block. Then getting back, we have expert system ontology and concept graph. So I will just click on a expert system. So these are just Python notebooks. Okay, so Python notebooks written in a block format. So it will be helpful for you to follow accordingly, like serially. So like information also written and code is also written, so it will be helpful for you to follow accordingly, right? Then I have ontology, and I guess ontology is also in Python notebook. It is taking a bit of time to open, and here it is. So these are structured websites, so it will be helpful for you to understand clearly. Next, we have introduction to neural networks. Under that, we have perceptron, multi-layered perceptron, introduce framework. So for perceptron, we have a text. Then we have a notebook, Python notebook in a block format. It's a bit taking a bit of time. Okay, so I guess due to network issue, it didn't open, but it will open on your machine. And similarly, we have a lab. I will suggest you to participate every lab so that it will be helpful for you to practice on that particular topic. Okay, similarly, we have for multi-layered perceptron, we have a text that is intro. It is in readme block. Then we have a notebook by the notebook, and similarly a lab, right? So do serially, okay. Don't do just lab first, okay. Learn the intro that is in the written in the readme, then the PyTouch notebook, and then lab, right? Okay, so next topic, introductive frameworks and overfitting. For introductive frameworks, we have a text, and for overfitting, we have a text like separately, and both of them are readme blocks. And then we have PyTorch. For PyTorch, it is a Python notebook. It is a bit taking a bit of time, but okay, no issues. I guess due to network issue, it didn't open, but it will open on your machine. Then Keras and TensorFlow into the Keras. Okay, yeah. So this is structured wise Python notebook, like Python notebook block written all about Keras. If you're just learning Keras, you have to learn Keras. Okay, so this is the structured twice. Then TensorFlow into to Keras TensorFlow. Again, okay, no issues. It is just due to network issue, and I'm sure it will open on your machine. Right. Then at the end, it is the lab you have to attend. Okay, to get like practice on this stuff or like on this topic, right? Okay, so I will just suggest you to please attend the labs so that it will be beneficial for your own cause to practice on the topic you have learned. Then under computer vision we have intro to computer vision, and intro to computer vision we have a text notebook lab for convol- convolutional neural networks. We have a text, and for CNN architecture we have a text, and for that we have a PyTorch block written in Python notebook, and then for TensorFlow, and then we have a lab, right? I'm just clicking on the TensorFlow, and yeah, the TensorFlow block written in Python notebook, right? Okay, getting back. Then we have pre-trained networks, and for pre-trained networks we have a text, and for training tricks we have a text separately. Okay, so both of them are Redmi blocks, learn separately, and then PyTorch, and then for under TensorFlow there is a TensorFlow Python notebook block. Then there is something dropout sample. Okay, all of them will open on your machine. Don't worry, I'm just skipping just to save time. Okay, for adversarial cat dot slash TensorFlow, this is the Python notebook. Okay, at the last we have lab, so don't forget to attend the lab. Then on ninth, auto encoders. Okay, so 9 point auto encoders and VAEs. And another that this is also a text Redmi block, PyTorch block, TensorFlow block, and there is no lab for this. Then generative adversarial networks, artistic style transfer. Okay, so for both of them, I guess there is a one Redmi block, PyTorch block, and another TensorFlow. There's a TensorFlow GN, Python notebook block, and the style transfer Python notebook block, and there is no lab for this. Then object detection, we have a text. This is a Redmi block. Then Python node, PyTorch block, TensorFlow like block. Then we have a lab, right? And for 12 we have semantic segmentation unit. Similarly, text, PyTorch, TensorFlow, and the text one is Redmi one, PyTorch and TensorFlow is a Python notebook one, and there is no lab. Next, we have natural language processing, and natural language processing we have text representation. Okay, so serially we can just follow, right? Text, PyTorch, TensorFlow, text, PyTorch, TensorFlow. Where there is not PyTorch, you have to just jump into TensorFlow and then lab. When there is no lab, just skip and go to the next topic. Okay, so these are the topics, right? Under natural language processing. Similarly, under other AI techniques and genetic algorithms, there is a text notebook, there is no TensorFlow block and no lab. Deep reinforcement learning text, there is no PyTorch block, TensorFlow, and the lab with this. Similarly, multi-agent system, there is only text, this is Redmi block and nothing else. Okay, so altogether, this is a full-packed AI curriculum by Microsoft advocates, and I will suggest you if you're just learning want to learn AI, to follow this GitHub repo and do this 12 week curriculum, and it will cover a lot of topics as we have seen, right? And all together, if you do the lab, then it will practice also, and it will make you more proficient, right? So getting down, this is a mind map of the lab, like how to follow, I guess all the stuff is written. Getting started, as the steps are written, start with the pre-lecture quiz and then the intro text. Okay, then notebook, and if there's a lab attached, do the lab. Then discussion dashboard, you have to just visit the discussion dashboard to learn out loud. Okay, I guess you can just discuss with other fellow learners with you, and it will be beneficial for you. You can follow Gitter or Telegram channel. As I have told, right? You have to follow this step, right? There will be a pre-lecture quiz, I guess, if you just sign up, or I guess I don't know. But as I have said, right, you have to follow these steps. First, intro text, then the TensorFlow and PyTorch notebooks, then like yeah, if there is a post-lecture quiz, I guess will be there in the link. I skipped, I guess. Or if you just following this course, you will know there is a pre-lecture quiz or post-lecture quiz. And then if there is a lab, do attend the lab. And if you have any doubt on the particular topic, you can just talk with the fellow learners in the discussion board. Like follow this Gitter channel or Telegram channel if you just want to consult or clear your doubts, right? Okay, and that's all about this course by Microsoft. It's a full packed 12-week course, and you should follow this course to like practice AI or learn about AI, right?
I hope you liked the video. If you do, share to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. See you in the next video.